So, what is your name?
My name is Rosemary Bell.
Where made you decide to come to the U.S.?
Well, I was born here. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, in July of 1951. My grandparents came to the United States from Germany and from Ireland, I'd say around the turn of the 20th century. That's how long. So I've been here a long time. My family has been here a long time.
Okay. And was there any differences between living in New York and then here?
Very much. I spent my first 30 years of my life in New York. And when I moved here in 1980, I thought it was a much slower pace to me, less crowded. I also wasn't sure about whether or not I was going to stay because there were a number of things, certainly I missed family and friends. I only knew one person in San Francisco, and that's the person whom I came out here with. We got here in 1980. We stayed together for 2 years after we got here, and then we separated. Not because I was ready to go home, but I just didn't feel comfortable being away from home, I guess. There were a number of reasons, yes, I missed my mother, missed my friends. I didn't think that San Francisco had the cultural part of a city that I liked, unlike New York. I did a lot of comparing, and comparing all the time is not good. So it took me a while to acclimate to being here. I'm still a New York girl at heart. I do believe that.
Okay. And did you have any goals for yourself when you came here?
Well, yeah, this is going to sound rather odd, but I had graduated in 1980 from New York University. I got my master's degree in history there, and I wanted to see how the other half lived. And you know what I found? They don't live any different than we did in New York. You get up every morning, you put on your socks and go to work. You come home and you put on TV. You do the same really thing, but I guess there was this restlessness in me that drew me to going somewhere. No one in my family had ever left home, ever. My mother was born, raised, and died 8 blocks from where she grew up. So people back east don't move that much. We're not that transient.
Mm-hmm.
So for me to be moving 3,000 miles away, my mother was just crushed. And I didn't realize, I guess, how crushed I was too until I got here.
Mm-hmm.
And I want my mommy. That's what I wanted. Really, seriously, I wanted my mommy. So my goal was basically maybe to become a little more independent. I think I needed to do that too.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.